what are the tax pros and cons of opening an offshore forex company with US owners? And if you have any recommendations.
Yes, particularly for the forex industry. Forex industry is the typical industry where currencies are exchanged. The same thing as there is a stock market, there is a currency market where all these currencies are transacted. These currencies are transacted in something that is called forex market. It's foreign currencies. That's forex. So whenever someone is dealing with foreign currency, and it usually finds a problem for opening accounts in outside of the US. Let's say that foreign forex companies that provide or that are, let's say, traders, or they are the intermediate guy of cannot offer, or they don't like to offer accounts to US citizens. And this is a problem that we many times people who call us and email us, they complain about the fact that just because they are US citizens, they are forbidden or they are not accepted in the whenever there is this need for opening an account to do transactions for forex market. So they cannot open an account directly with a foreign entity because foreign entities don't like. And the reason is very simple, something called FATCA. FATCA requires that, FATCA is a law, the foreign account transaction reporting, that they require, FATCA requires that the owners of the company, that the bank or the forex entity needs to report to the IRS any movement of transactions for US citizens who live in the US over $50,000. So because of that, it's called compliance. Because of that compliance, forex entities outside of the US, they prefer not to open accounts for US citizens. And that's a problem that US citizens usually have when they are transacting these foreign currencies in the market. So many times what they do is they open a forex company in Nevis or in Bermuda or in even Cayman Islands, and they get a license from the jurisdiction, and then they do business with that license. But still, unless there is a bank willing to open an account and reporting that, because that's a problem for the bank or problem for the institution that opens the account to do the foreign trading, that they need with something called compliance. Now they have involved in compliance with the US government, and that is onerous because it means that they have to adequate their IT systems with the objective of reporting, and many times it's not worthy for them, it's not cost effective, so they decide not to open accounts for any forex trader who is located in the US or is US, or he or she is US citizen. For that reason, there are many complaints in the forex community, the forex industry for US citizens. So whenever there's a US citizen is planning to go that way, like to get some kind of let's say validation, they decide to get a license in Cayman Islands or in British Virgin Islands to try to get some recognition or validation before these entities and finally get an account. In that sense, in the case of the pros, whenever you open an offshore company for a forex entity, it means that you will have more credibility with the objective of opening an account, because you are formal. Now you have an account. I'm sorry, but now you have a company that is serious about dealing with this type of accounts and the transactions in the forex market. So banks and financial institutions that provide the trading accounts for the forex companies or the forex individuals will be more open to give you a chance and open a bank account. That will be perhaps the major advantage in opening an account and open an offshore company for forex. That's one. Second, also is the protection, the limited liability protection that you enjoy. Because remember, even though you are in a foreign market, if you are doing it by yourself, you are exposed to the liability that any transaction of any transaction that you perform, you trade. And so it will be better to have an offshore entity, but that is only cost effective. And basically, this is what I recommend to the clients. If you plan to go, if you plan to do it with third parties, meaning that you are commingling the money of two or more individuals to do this trading of forex, then you need a corporation because you need to protect your liability. Otherwise, if you are doing with a group of people or for a group of people, any member of those groups will be able to bring a lawsuit against you, and then you will be unprotected. So better get an offshore company to protect yourself. That will be in terms of pros. In terms of cons, it will be the cost associated with the application for a license and the maintenance, and also the capital. Just to give you an idea, there are licenses in Belize, they require $100,000. There are licenses in Virgin Island, for example, they require also $100,000. It's the amount of capital that is required if you want to function as a forex trader, not as a personal forex trader, but as a corporate forex trader, as a company forex trader, where you bring money from, let's say, from your clients, those clients, or your partners. They come in, they give money to you. Your partners give money to you with the objective of transacting, of trading, and making money. And that point, you need protection. But remember, there is perhaps the cost. You have to apply for a license. You have to reveal, provide information, particular information from the members of the company, the owners of the company. This information provided to the government, and you need also to put the capital for the startup project, and then opening the bank account, and also get the bank account, because remember, if you are a US citizen and you don't have an entity, it will be very difficult for you to open a trading account with a foreign institution. So that would be the pros and cons in terms of advantages for having an offshore entity for forex, and then what will be the cost associated with that.